Hi, my name is Salem, and I will be talking about a bias-aware legal solution to the hiring paradox. This is joint work with Deven Desai and Swati Gupta. In recent years, many companies have announced efforts to increase diversity. To name a few, Microsoft, Wells Fargo, and Google have all set goals of increasing diversity in their workforces. However, such actions are sometimes met with resistance. The Office of Federal Contract Compliance Programs raised concerns about potential racial discrimination in Microsoft's and Wells Fargo's plans. The OFCCP also settled with Microsoft to address hiring disparities against Asian applicants. This points to a tension in addressing discrimination and diversity. Too much action and too little action can both yield legal challenges. In this talk, I will discuss a particular bias mitigation strategy and its legal implications. Suppose there are three applicants, where A1 has industry experience, A2 has an MBA, and A3 has both industry experience and an MBA. In this case, A3 seems better than A1 and A2, but it is unclear how to rank A1 with A2, since they have complementary profiles. So in this partial ranking, we might call A1 and A2 incomparable. So one can similarly form partial rankings of applicants using score intervals. For example, suppose there are 4 applicants coming from 2 groups, and these applicants have raw scores shown in this table. Further, suppose that group 2 is underrepresented in the training data and faces a high error variance. We can construct confidence intervals using the number of applicants from each group in the training data, or by directly using the group-specific error distributions if available. This might result in the intervals shown in the diagram below. Now suppose we wanted to pick 2 applicants. Using the raw scores, we would select the 2 applicants from the well-represented group. However, using the partial ranking induced by the confidence intervals, the top 2 applicants could either be A1 and A2, as was the case for raw scores, or it could be A2 and A4. So in this example, using the partial ranking instead of the raw scores gives opportunity to a member of the underrepresented group. Now, the main question we want to answer is it legal to disregard information that carries a lot of uncertainty? For example, if 2 applicants have scores of 56 and 57, is it okay to treat them as incomparable? To answer this question, we'll look at some relevant cases. First, we have Burnett v. City of Columbus in the 6th Circuit. In this case, rank orderings were deemed impermissible under Title VII because the city could not establish that higher scores on the test meant better job performance. It was also found that a certain cognitive ability test could not be the sole basis of a rank ordering, despite being predictive, since it failed to measure all relevant qualities. This echoes the decision of Guardians Association of New York versus Civil Service Commission, which found that evaluations need to be sufficiently correlated with job performance to induce rank ordering. These findings all indicate that rank ordering should be considered a design choice in a screening system, which must be validated to the same extent that any other design choice is validated.